drowned them while trying to save them from another danger, such as a flood or wild animal. Number 7. UFO in Rio de Janeiro. A mysterious and luminous orb was observed hovering above a village in Rio de Janeiro, just days after an alleged UFO crash in the same area, creating a buzz of excitement and speculation. This bright white orb made its appearance on May 18, 2020, adding an extra layer of interest to the situation. The orb's sudden appearance was particularly striking, given that it followed a reported UFO crash in Mage, Brazil, which is approximately 70 miles from Rio. Witnesses claim that this crash involved an unidentified flying object, apparently crashed of some kind of object that came from the sky, that fell from the sky, and was quickly covered up by Brazilian authorities, fueling theories of a government cover-up. The video capturing the orb went viral, and many viewers were captivated by the sight of the strange, glowing lights suspended over the dense Brazilian forest. The orb's brightness and unusual behavior spurred numerous debates online about its origin, adding to the mystery. Some residents reported seeing additional unidentified objects falling into a nearby lake, which they insisted were not satellites or conventional aircraft. These reports, combined with the orb sighting, have led to widespread assumptions and fascination about possible extraterrestrial activity or secret government operations in the region. Number 6. German hand grenade. During both world wars, Germany experienced so much fighting that the country needed a specialized team to deal with unexploded bombs. This team, known as the Explosive Ordnance Disposal Service, is reportedly the busiest bomb disposal unit in the world. They handle a bomb approximately every 2 weeks, as unexploded ordnance is frequently discovered across the country. On April 2021, the team was called to a forest near Passau, a city on the Austrian border, after a jogger found a suspicious transparent bag hidden in the undergrowth. Inside the bag was an object that looked like a hand grenade. The bomb disposal experts carefully examined the bag and found that what they thought was a grenade was a rubber replica. Tell us about this, Todd. What we have here is a German stick grenade. It's an exact replica of a World War II. Alongside it were a bottle of lubricant and a pack of condoms. It turned out that instead of being a dangerous war relic, the item was part of a playful scenario. The individuals involved had been engaging in activities of a very different nature than anticipated. Why they chose to leave their playful items in the forest rather than disposing of them elsewhere is unclear. Nonetheless, it was likely a more practical choice than figuring out how to recycle their items. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. Deep in the heart of the Blackwood Forest, a place shrouded in myth and mystery, a group of hikers stumbled upon something that would change history forever. It was supposed to be a simple weekend adventure, a chance to disconnect from the world. But what they uncovered was far from ordinary. As they ventured deeper into the dense, ancient woods, they noticed an odd, unnatural clearing. In the center stood a monolithic stone structure, unlike anything they had ever seen. Carved with strange symbols and covered in moss, it seemed to pulse with an otherworldly energy. Curiosity overpowered fear as they approached, only to realize that the stones weren't just ancient, they were impossibly advanced. Suddenly, the ground beneath them rumbled. The stone structure began to glow, illuminating the dark forest with an eerie light. The symbols on the stone rearranged themselves, revealing a hidden chamber below. Inside, they found a room filled with technology that defied explanation. Devices that appeared both ancient and futuristic, as if they had been left by a civilization far more advanced than any known to history. News of the discovery spread like wildfire. Scientists from around the globe flocked to Blackwood Forest, each one more baffled than the last. The world watched in awe as experts tried to decipher the secrets of the forgotten technology. Some believed it was a remnant of a lost civilization, while others speculated it could be proof of extraterrestrial life. But the truth was far more shocking. As they decoded the symbols, they realized the chamber wasn't just a relic, it was a warning. The messages spoke of a great catastrophe, a cycle of destruction that had erased advanced civilizations before, and it was set to happen again. Could the discovery in Blackwood Forest hold the key to averting the impending disaster? Let us have your opinions in the comment below. Number 5. Free Hugs Hut. A few years ago, an unsettling image began circulating online. capturing one of the creepiest finds you could imagine in the wilderness. The photograph shows a small, dilapidated building that appears to be slowly swallowed by nature. What makes it particularly eerie is the spray-painted message on its exterior, "Free hugs," with an arrow pointing directly at the door. Initially, many dismissed it as an elaborate prank. However, as additional photos surfaced, taken from various angles by people who had ventured to the site, it became evident that this creepy structure was indeed real. The building is rumored to be located in a secluded forest in Wisconsin, possibly near Plum City. This region is known for its dense woodlands and remote locations, making it the perfect backdrop for such a mysterious and chilling sight. The area around Plum City is also known for its old logging camps and abandoned structures, adding to the interest. Despite several images of the building's exterior, no one has ventured inside to discover what lies beyond the door. This has fueled speculation and fear about what might be hiding inside. Some believe it could be a macabre joke, while others think it might be part of a more sinister plot. Number 4. Mysterious creature. In 2012, the internet exploded with curiosity when a peculiar photo emerged, showing a strange creature lurking outside the Amarillo Zoo in Texas, USA. The Amarillo Zoo needs your help identifying a mystery object. Captured at approximately 30 minutes after 2 a.m., the image revealed a figure that seemed neither entirely human nor fully animal. Its appearance bore a resemblance to Bigfoot, a legendary creature known for its elusive nature. The photo was taken by a zoo employee who was working late that night. The Amarillo Zoo, known for its diverse collection of wildlife, had recently upgraded its security cameras, which may have contributed to the photo's quality. The creature appeared to be moving cautiously just outside a barbed wire fence, adding to the mystery. Assumptions about the creature's identity ranged from it being an undiscovered animal species to a cleverly disguised hoax. The photo prompted widespread debate among cryptozoologists, enthusiasts, and skeptics alike, each offering their own theories. Some suggested it might be an elaborate prank or a case of mistaken identity involving a known animal. The intrigue surrounding the image led to a surge in online discussions, making it a notable case in the annals of unexplained events. Number 3. An alien. In November 2015, something strange happened in the San Francisco Bay Area that left residents puzzled and intrigued. On a seemingly ordinary night, mysterious lights appeared in the sky, darting around in ways that seemed to defy the laws of physics. As word spread, theories exploded, with many people convinced that UFOs were visiting Earth. The situation took a bizarre turn when a resident stumbled upon something eerie in the nearby woods. She snapped a photo and shared it online, fueling even more assumptions. The woman described how she heard a chilling scream from the mysterious object and watched as it deflated slightly before going completely still. Despite widespread skepticism about it being an alien, experts from around the globe struggled to identify what it could be. While some held on to the belief that it was extraterrestrial, others offered a more grounded explanation. It was eventually suggested that the strange object might be connected to the lights in the sky, which were later identified as test launches of Trident nuclear missiles. These tests, which were loud enough to cause explosions in some areas, may have startled animals in the vicinity. What many believed to be an alien might have been the fetus of a deer or cow, whose mother had been so frightened by the lights and sounds that it tragically miscarried. Number 2. The Doll's Head. The sign at the entrance of Constitution Lakes Park in Atlanta carries a poignant message. Litter makes angels cry. This intriguing park, with its distinctive blend of urban and natural elements, sits on the site of a once bustling 19th-century brick factory. Today, the park offers a rich haven for birdwatchers and wildlife enthusiasts alike. The park's focal point is the Doll's Head Trail, a fascinating short hiking path transformed into an open-air art installation. This unique trail was conceived by a local carpenter who began collecting discarded doll parts, broken toys, and various other found objects. These items were used to create quirky, imaginative art pieces scattered along the trail. Visitors are encouraged to contribute their own found objects, turning the trail into a dynamic and evolving gallery. Since the factory ceased operations in the 1950s, the area has undergone significant changes. The county acquired the property in 2003, transforming the once industrial site into a 125-acre nature preserve. This expansive transformation included the creation of paved paths and boardwalks that meander through the park's scenic ponds and wetlands. The preserve now serves as a crucial green space in the city, blending its historical roots with vibrant new life. The park also plays an important role in local ecology, providing a critical habitat for various bird species and other wildlife. Number 1. Ghost dogs. The Amazon rainforest, known for its vibrant biodiversity and hidden wonders, has always been a land of myths and legends. Yet, amidst its dense foliage and steamy undergrowth, some of these myths turn out to be grounded in reality. One such fascinating discovery is the elusive ghost dog of the Amazon. A rare species that has captured the imaginations of researchers and locals alike. These ghost dogs, also known as Adelocinus microtus, or the short-eared dog, are one of the least studied and most enigmatic canids on the planet. Their ghostly reputation stems from their extreme rarity and the limited observations made of them. They are incredibly elusive, with only a handful of documented sightings in the wild. One of the most remarkable encounters was by a scientist who managed to observe one of these dogs for a mere 20 seconds before it disappeared back into the jungle. Unlike most other canid species, Amazonian ghost dogs are solitary and rarely seen in groups. They have adapted to the dense rainforest environment with unique traits, such as their short ears and slender build, which help them navigate through thick vegetation. Their diet primarily consists of small mammals and insects, which they hunt with remarkable stealth. What are your thoughts about the surprising discovery made in the woods that stunned the world? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section below.